Let's get another view from London. Talk to Yair Cohen, internet law expert. A lot of thoughts on this one. Hi, Yair. And in the first time, of course, that Facebook's been accused of blocking content, what does it say about its credibility, first of all, as a news source?
Well, the most astonishing thing here is that Facebook claimed to be fact-checking, and now it turned out that fact-checking is only an opinion. So when Facebook tells members of the public that the information they read is inaccurate or has been fact-checked, actually Facebook cannot say for certain it's been inaccurate or fact-checked. Of course, those people who fact-check the information on behalf of Facebook, they don't have any scientific background.
Yeah, I mean, who's gauging these people's opinion that are the opinion of Facebook? How does it work? Well,
we now know because there are a number of cases going through the courts in the United States. In one case, Facebook has been sued for defamation because Facebook placed a label on an article where it claimed that the author of the article was providing misleading information. So say, you know, the author sued Facebook, and Facebook in reply said, well, sorry, these are these are just our opinions. It is only our opinion that your facts are wrong. Does this sound bizarre?
Well, I suppose Facebook's going to say it's been a rock and a hard place. There's been so much criticism over the years for not vetting things properly. Is it getting anything right these days? Is it doing a better job than it used to?
Not at all, because what Facebook does is they appoint third-party fact-checkers, and when you look a little bit closely about who those fact-checkers are, you find that without exception, these are all far-left liberal organizations that they tend to label false any information that they simply do not agree with, or any information that they feel...
What evidence have you got to say that, though?
Pardon?
What evidence have you got to say that?
Well, there are court papers here. I'm reading from a defense by Facebook to a court case and by John Stossel versus Facebook, just going on at the moment, and Facebook is claiming that the fact-checking is being done by third parties. And when you look at those third parties, it turns out those third parties are lefty liberal organizations. It is on court papers. Now Facebook is not even claiming that the fact-checking is actually true or accurate.
Back to this censorship of the Pfizer article, is it just the way that the cards fell, or could there have been more to it, do you think, more motivations or considerations to it?
Yes, we can hear from, we can read between the lines from Facebook's response, is that Facebook seem to be worried that people who read the information might develop an anti-vax mentality or sentiment. So what Facebook is actually saying is, regardless of whether the facts are facts or the facts are inaccurate, we have an interest in making sure that people do not read those facts, because they are too stupid to understand them, and they might develop an anti-vaccination sentiment. You know, if people read the facts, let people read the facts and come to whatever decision they want to come to.
Yair Cohen, internet law expert, on the line for London tonight. Thanks for your time. Now, next.